What is up, one and all? Welcome to Star Wars The Old Republic. It's legitimately been years since I've done a gameplay commentary for this game on YouTube. So it's really nice to be doing this again. I figured a great way to really get back into that is with this new update that they added today. The Dantooine Incursion. They added Dantooine, which is from SWTOR. One of the best planets in that game. It's where you get trained as a Jedi. And not only that, but it has this rotating event. It'll be part of the event rotation eventually, but for now it's a 2-week event, which is pretty sweet. So let's get it started.
Tonight on Inside Report, Dantooine, pastoral backwater of the Galactic Republic, peaceful way station, or tempting target for the galaxy's most bloodthirsty criminals. Frontline reports tell us that Nova Blade pirates have invaded Dantooine, putting the Republic war effort in jeopardy. What drew pirates to this little-known planet? Illicit spice smuggling? Alien enslavement happening behind the scenes? Let's consult our panel of commentators.
Commander, what a pleasant surprise.
I heard about Dantooine.
Yes, a real mess. We've been using the planet as a way station for Republic ships headed to the front lines. It's located at the edge of Imperial space. This pirate invasion serves the Empire's interests all too well. But whether it's a conspiracy or a coincidence, losing Dantooine is not an option. Truth be told, our soldiers could really use your help. All of my units are committed. I don't have any reinforcements to send. Could you lend a hand?
Any good tea I should try while I'm there?
Nothing leaps to mind, but I will say the local blue milk mixes very well with tarine tea, if you're so inclined. Major Vindo is in charge of the local garrison. She's working with the Jedi, SaiTorr, to coordinate the planet's defenses. I'll let them know to watch for you. Thank you for calling, Commander. Good luck.
And that was General Day Run from the OSIS update. This will be really weird referring to quests and storylines that I have not done on this channel, because obviously it's been a couple of years since I've done any sort of coverage on the game. But yeah, we're just gonna go directly to the galaxy map and go right there, because that's the quick way of doing it. All we need now is Kashyyyk, and basically all the KOTOR worlds are in SWTOR, except for Malachor 5 as well. But I don't think that'll ever be added for reasons that should be explained if you've played the game. Okay, Dantooine, here we are. Wow, this is a place. It's real. You can feel everything. You can touch everything. It's all real. Cool. All right, we'll talk to everyone here in a second. But first, let's go talk to Major Vindo to start our Dantooine adventure. Okay, here we go. Love the music. It's all KOTOR based as well, or it's from KOTOR. I don't remember if this was on Dantooine. It might have been Kashyyyk, but I'm not complaining regardless.
Units 4 and 7 aren't responding. Could we send Unit 6 to check on them?
Unit 6 is patrolling the wind turbines. I'll see if the militia can spare anyone to look into the matter.
That'll do. Thanks. Solve a few hundred more problems like that, and we might not die till tomorrow morning.
I might be able to handle a few of those problems for you.
Commander! We were hoping you'd make it to this Gizka shoot.
Your reputation for success precedes you, Commander. Welcome.
You've already heard about the pirates. We've got hordes of them out there burning, robbing, and killing everything they lay eyes on.
But we also have a second problem. General Dayroon suspected Imperial involvement, and he was correct. Sith agents have been spotted by our soldiers. The pirates are a raging Gundark. The Imperials are stalking Vaughn Tiger. Somehow, we must defeat both beasts at once.
I prefer to think of it as a target-rich environment with a high opportunity-to-soldier ratio. Just like the recruiters promised.
Interesting pair, indeed.
How did you two end up here, anyway?
I was studying the Jedi ruins, investigating whether they could be rebuilt. But that will have to wait a while longer, I think.
My old CO thought I liked fighting a bit too much. Said I needed a nice, quiet posting to cool down. Should have known better. We're coordinating operations from here. Take or pick up the problems at hand and we'll feed you any intel we get.
May the Force be with you, friend.
BioWare has gotten very good with writing small supporting characters throughout the game. Because, I don't know, just a lot of the recent areas and updates and expansions they've had prior to, I'd say, perhaps like the Fractured Alliance stuff were very forgettable, but that's something they definitely have put a lot more time and attention to, especially on Osis. You spend an hour with characters that become immediately memorable. Alright, let's pick up, we have a lot of quests, let's pick them all up. Oh, I skipped one there. Beware of Hugo. That's a heroic 4. Awesome. All terminal.
Is it on? Oh. Attention, Dantooine. If you are hearing this, then I, Yarvok of the Nova Blades, have seized control of the Dantooine power station. Please do not panic or contact the military. This is a simple business transaction. For the low price of just 10... What? No, that is not what you said. Okay, fine. You can edit this part out, yes? Now then, I, Yarvok of the Nova Blades, will return your reactor unharmed for the unbelievably low price of just 15 million credits. If you attempt to use force, or do not pay, then blah blah blah, yada yada.
That is a pretty
yada.
low price for most players.
We all know how this works. Lots of fire and screaming. Remember, there is absolutely no need for violence. You do not want to be shot. Yarvok does not want to waste ammunition. So please, just pay.
As I said, they've gotten really interesting, right? They've done very well writing small characters to be very interesting. Lieutenant Jordan.
Our scouts have picked up an inbound Nova Blades cargo ship.
Oh, he's a
They'll
cyborg.
be carrying a whole mess of fresh weapons and ammo. A preemptive strike on the Nova Blade supply base might scare them into scrubbing the drop-off. If you're up for it, I'll forward the coordinates.
Okay. Those are all heroics. Wow. Alright. And here are all the dailies. So first we're going to pick up Pirate Incursion. That is the event. Okay. Then let's do a daily patrol. So let's pick up all of these. I don't know if we're going to end up doing all of them in this video, but I'll be damned if I don't try. Okay. Wait, what is this? Help Republic forces in Dantooine. So I'm assuming that's just like help these guys. Okay. Let's do this one first. Use turret control terminal. This looks like a fun place. Perimeter defense control station activated. Status ready for input. Enable manual turret operation. If this is a turret mission, I'm excited. It is a turret mission, so here we go. Okay, we got one of these. We got one of those. Oh, we got one of these. That's a protective bubble. Okay. Got some of these. Fire some of those out. This is pretty sweet. Out of 40. I do love that they have these like mini game type stuff. There we go. I got my bubble. He flew back pretty far. Can I hit that guy over there? He's not dying. I think he's like out of range. I just can't hit him. I'll let the auto target hit him. Because I guess the turret never misses, huh? Yeah, I can't kill this guy. I need to kill him to advance the wave. There we go. We got him. I'm ready to kill things. There we go. I don't think I was hitting my 1 at all for a lot of that time. I was just waiting for my missile cooldown to fire off. There's a lot of dudes at once. That should be pretty exciting. Look at that. Nice fireworks. We're dropping in health. We are dropping health. But not for long. That got one guy. Yeah, the damage is pretty nice on this. Oh, stealth dudes. Stealth pirates. They're Nautilons. Hype for the Nautilon species being added in the next expansion. By the by, I'm losing a lot of health. Oh boy. I'm losing a lot of health. I could use a shield. There we go. Dantooine Rampage. That's because I did some of this, some of the quests today on my gunslinger, just to kind of check it out and see what I was in for. Oh boy, can we do this before we die? I hope so. I would very much not like to die. Okay, fire those guys over there. Alright, we did it. We survived. Wow. It was close. But I was closer.
I've never seen pirates so determined. Or stupid. You'd think they'd try something else after a few bad runs like that.
Mind my incredibly cluttered inventory. I'm usually pretty good about that. Okay. Let's summon the companions, since the game felt like taking them away from me. By the way, I am a preferred status player, so I have a credit cap that I have to deal with. Very annoying. And a number of other restrictions, but we'll do our best to get past them. Okay, let's go do stuff. Dantooine, some Dantooine music, some nice Dantooine fields, some nice lag to go with it. Nice Tomorrowland rail there. Looks great overhead. This planet looks fantastic, by the way. Off in the distance there, we'll get a better look at it in a second once we work our way over to it, because we've just passed a lot of stuff already. Located crash transport. We'll do that down here. We'll go to this crash transport down here. Woo, that lag. Feels great. Ever since OSIS, they've just been adding these really, really high textured environments, and my computer can't handle them like the rest of the game. Alright, recover supplies.
Perhaps there's still time. Please track down whoever looted this wreck and take back those supplies.
Somewhere over here, if you look in the distance. Oh, Nova Blade Henchman. Let's have ourselves a fight. I love the Vanguard, man. All our abilities are just procs. No actual rotation. We just hit buttons. And that's exactly my style. If you look over there, that is the old Jedi Temple from the first KOTOR, which in KOTOR 2 is completely, like, disheveled and filled with monsters and looters and stuff. And they put it in the background. It'd be nice to actually go explore it, but not in this update. Though, who knows, in the future, that might be a feature. That you might be able to actually go down there. They, BioWare has said that they might like to do something, they might like to do more with this planet. So that should be pretty promising, to actually play more of it. Hang on, let me go around here. Repair regular engines. We're just kind of going to do everything at once. We're just kind of going to just sweep across the map. Do a little bit of everything except the heroics. I think I might save the heroics for another video. I might do this with my friends, because those will go over a lot better that way. Also, there is a number of secret achievements in this update. I think I might make a separate video on that to sort of cover all of them, because there is a surprising amount of them for what would normally be a one-off planet. Recover supplies from Imperial pillagers. Defeat Imperials near comm center. This looks of sorts like a comm center. Let's look for the Imperials. This building is glowing because someone's in it kicking ass. That makes sense. Over here we got some Imperials. Let me kill the Nova Blade dude, and then we can attack the Imperials. How about that? Nope, they're all pirates. Never mind. Sorry, dude. It's just part of the gig. Where's the other guy at? There he is. I love that consistent 20 FPS. It's so, so good. Stick that in my veins. Recover Imperial pillagers. Recover supplies from Imperial pillagers. So are they, like, marked? Oh, yeah, they are. Look at that. Okay. There we go. This should help. Really loving the map. And apparently, from what my friends were saying, because the update went live today, Dantooine was live. The event was not, because the event normally kicks in when Conquest reset, which resets all your ops lockouts and everything like that.
Weren't already enough. Hope you can find the rest of those supplies.
And apparently, Dantooine looked a lot different before the event actually kicked in. There were not enemies everywhere. There were not ships and rails everywhere. It was more just like you had these big bases and stuff of that sort. I do like my Void Star starting music. Or rather, my KOTOR underground music. That's like the big brain meme. Like, gets bigger, you know, KOTOR lower level music. Imperial Pillager. This should give us the last of the Imperial, the supplies we need. Feels good. All at once. Boom. Alright, okay, that's one thing knocked out. Broadside barrage. I think we have to bomb this. We have to call some artillery on this, I believe. This should be fun. It's away! Nice. Everything's on fire. It's cool. I wonder if I land that on myself. Defeat Quartermaster Konari. Okay. I agreed. Let's go kill this. Let's go kill that son of a bitch. Alright, here, where is he? Ah, you're right there. Okay. Oh, I've been frozen. Quartermaster Konari. Love me and my Jorgen team up here. Love this armor as well. Just loving everything right now. Search for information. There must be more here. You have to stop sending transmissions to me on unsecured channels. You morons are going to ruin this. If you and the imps want to keep our little arrangement going, you need to get it together. Our meeting up at the farm is still on. For now, your good friend.
That data pad. We've got 'em all. I knew it. The Nova Blades.
We're pulling a sting.
Looks like they're planning to meet up again soon. How about paying them a friendly visit?
Defeat Nova Blades. Oh, that's actually part of the quest. I actually have to defeat some Nova Blades. Let me... Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Let's kill some Nova Blades. Why not? We're probably gonna run into like an endless amount of them, but we'll get all 5 like right here. I did not mean to pop that, but it deflects damage, so I'll take it. Bang, boom, bada pop. Oh no, you don't. Stop. There we go. Very good. Very good. Very, very good. This is my healing ability. I don't know if you guys have seen this. Oh no, guys. Ah! I'm gone. I'm back, don't worry. I didn't completely leave. Slay mines in the south. Spy game. Oh yeah, this is a fun little daily. I did this today on my gunslinger. Huh? I mean, it's not that fun. It's aight. Hi, Jorgen. Hello, dude. How you doing? Whoop, 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 whoop. Mines have been scanned. Okay. Oh, that's the meeting spot that, we got from killing that Konari guy. Or finding the information from killing him. So we're about to pull the sting. Inside this nice little building here. I wonder if it's a different enemy every day. Sort of like bounty brokers. Jorgen. Jorgen! There you go. Sorry, I got stuck in the doorway. My big honkin' sniper rifle was too big to fit through the entrance. Republic traitor. Uh-oh. No, sir. We don't want your kind on this planet.
With that guy yesterday. We talked about his kids, and he cost us lives. Thank you.
Look at that. He did talk about his kids. Never trust a man who, yeah, no, let's just leave it there. Never trust a man. From one man to many other, probably male viewers. Never trust a man. Daily mission, Dantooine. Oh, sorry. Sorry, did I... Oh, I'm being attacked. Oh, this is for... I need this for a daily. I need to kill Imperials, I think. We'll find out in a second. Yeah, and kill Imperial forces. Alright, cool. Not sure what you get with the reputation for this event, but we'll take a look at that before the end of the video. Right before we're done with stuff, we'll just take a look and see what we can get for our time. Alright, that should allow us to scan some mines. Oh, right there. Has to be so precise. Damn excellent. Can I scan that other one while I'm at it? Oh, I can. Look at that.
We have analyzed your scan data of the surrounding area, sending you the coordinates of suspected mine locations.
Suspected mine locations. Oh, okay. How does this work? Decloak stealth enemies within a short radius. Aha! Mine droid. Oh, that's fun. Jordan, get out of there, dude. You're gonna blow up. Oh, he's fine. False alarm. There we go. And that will count towards the Kill Imperial Forces challenge. Okay, are these all marked? No, they're not. Well, I should see them as I approach. Okay, yeah, here's another one. Why don't I just walk over the mine? How about that? How does that sound? Hello? Oh, goodbye. That wasn't much of anything. I think I should also... It'd also help if I remember where I scanned them. There's one over there. This I know. Imperials? Nope, just blowing up mine droid. Goodbye. Say goodnight, Manuel. And then maybe another one over there, yeah. Boom. Oh, that kill Imperials was a bonus. Feels good. We only had to kill, like, only a few Imperials. That's awesome. Okay. We are 3 out of 6 for daily missions. Shit. Broadside barrage. Oh, we turned that in, don't we? Or no, that's just the marker for the quest. Okay. We're gonna go down to the bottom side of the map here. We'll take a look at all the farming stuff that's around. 2 farm worlds in a row. This is the year of farming for SWTOR. This is the year where we farm for some good content. Like, as far as being technically the first major update of the year, I mean, you could count the whole update where they added, like, the preview windows and everything, but as, like, the first major, like, core content update of the year, I'm pretty satisfied. And if this is one of 2 updates, the other one being the expansion, like, I won't complain, dude. That expansion's not far away. It's June, and it's like September is technically 3 months away. It comes out in September, right? It's not October? I don't know. I'll look it up later, but I'm just happy to look forward to a SWTOR expansion again, because it's been 3 years. And even then, I wasn't all that excited, nor that much invested in the game when Eternal Empire and Throne were going on. Okay, we're gonna blow this thing up. I'm gonna blow this thing to Kingdom Come. Oh, we actually have to fight it. Fight like your life depends on it. I'm fine. These are just Nova Blade scum. Apparently, the planet is available to level 20s from what I was told by a reliable source. I may have to double check that, but yeah, I'll have to take another slip of that information, get on one of my alts, try and do Dantooine, hopefully not get creamed by subsequent level 70s. That would be tragic. Something tells me I'm wrong about that, but we'll see. He's very dead. That's very cool. Healing myself, getting sucked into the void. Here we go. Ah, I'm gone. Ah, no, I'm back. I'm just kidding. Well, they want to call artillery strike down. Too bad, I'm first. We're gonna drive through it this time. What do you know? I'm perfectly fine. Broadside barrage. Let's call the charge down in a second. Let's wait for this guy to. Oh, he got me with the AOE. All right, this should definitely do some damage. Hopefully on some of the players, not the players, the NPC. There we go. Look at that. All right, we're in it now. Oh, he had a clap back there. Okay, we got him. That's a glowy thing, and I want to click on it, so that's exactly what we're gonna do. Oh yeah, repair turbine regular units. Okay, look for.
Thanks.
Oh, look for the windmills. Look for the windmills. That's pretty easy. Look, they're everywhere now. Turbine. Duh. That makes a lot of sense now. What I'm supposed to be looking for. Okay. And over here, there's one more thing we gotta blow up. Actually, no, there's two more things we gotta blow up. This is one of those things. And then we gotta disarm explosives somewhere on the map. Okay, that's all the pirate artillery camps. And then... Oh, there's something over there. What's over there? Shiny new toy. Beware of Hugo. Wreckage inspection. The Marauders of Dantooine. Republic. Oh, that's stuff we gotta turn in. And then over there, Dantooine restabilization. So let's follow the river here. Yeah, it's sort of a river. It's really dried up. It's kind of weak. All right, a little bit of a fire there. We don't want to. Oh, we attracted one side. That's all right. Really hoping there'd be more ambient music. I saw someone in general earlier complaining about cath hounds, and I just want to reiterate from earlier. When the event is not going on, you will see the cath hounds. Because they're running around when the planet is not all like this. That being said, there's not much to do on the planet when the event isn't going on, but there is like all those secret achievements going on. So that might be a thing I do after the event ends, to be like, hey guys, Dantooine's a planet, it's in the game, you can't really do much with it because the event's over, but that's not necessarily true, because there's a lot more content. Banir Regional Energy Complex. I don't think this stuff was in KOTOR 1 or 2. Nope. Time to pull out the bomb defusal kit. Two. This looks pretty easy. And 3.
Well done, my friend. The future of Dantooine looks bright.
Master Zai Ram. I do appreciate how much it sounds like Zez-Kael, who trains you in KOTOR 1 when you do things. Okay, then we just gotta go over here to the Nova Blade ship, and then all we have left are the heroics, which I think I will save possibly for another video. Save for the fact that I won't be able to do them all in one video. Oh, there's enemies here. Hello. Hit him with the old explosive surge and the flak shell and the stock strike and the ion blitz, ion storm. Excuse me. That's the blitz. That's the pulse. The blitz. I don't have an ability named ion blitz. I have blitz. Or is it Blitzkrieg? No, it's storm. Never mind. I thought I had a blitz. I used to have a blitz. Vanguard used to have blitz. Back in update 2.0. That was like the first ability to get removed. I still think about it sometimes. It's okay. I've moved on, I think. Alright, this is the last thing we gotta bomb, and that'll be it for the patrol missions. Then all we have left are heroics.
Nova Blade's running for home in no time.
Sweet! Okay. Return supplies to Republic Garrison. Let's do that. Which is... where? down there, not far. Let's just take the speeder down. Feels great playing a planet of this type again. It just feels like a leveling world. Probably because it's so reminiscent of like Balmora. I don't know, but it's definitely Dantooine. It's distinctively Dantooine, just in the visual style they got going on in this. Okay, we'll turn this in. Hopefully have some sort of conversation. Oh, we do have to return to Major Vindo. Okay, that's good. Let's turn this in then. And that should actually finish up our patrol. Boom, patrol. Surveyor notes.
Already lost too many shipments. The med center was running terribly low.
Drag runner waves at Wild Bill Slinger. Cool. Okay. Let's go talk to the Major. She's somewhere. She's like up here. She's over here. There we go. Major Vindo, let's speak.
Look who's back. Get the general on the holo, would you?
Greetings, everyone. I was just reviewing the Major's latest report. Very impressive.
Just another beautiful day on Dantooine, sir.
Our success wouldn't have been possible without the Alliance Commander's aid. We were fortunate to have such expert help.
I can flirt with just about anybody I want, can't I? Happy Pride Month, everybody.
You have some impressive people here on Dantooine, General. The Republic is lucky to have you all.
You are too kind, my friend.
Just kind enough, if you ask me.
Keep up the good work, everyone. Dayroon out.
We'd best get back to the grindstone. In spite of all your fancy heroics, there are still a few pirates and imps left in the galaxy.
Farewell, Commander. May the Force be with you.
Fun fact, and I just say this because it sounds like the voice actor for the Trooper has a cold, but the Trooper in SWTOR is voiced by Brian Bloom, who also voices the main character in the new Wolfenstein games. So I love those games, and I only learned that maybe 6 months ago or so, and I was mind blown because I could totally then hear the similarities. Okay, let's see if we can find ourselves the reputation vendor. I haven't actually looked at this yet, so this should be kind of interesting. So let's take a look at what we can't buy, which we would know that from talking to you, Alayava Thomkro.
I've got good suppliers.
Thomkro.
Only the best sold here.
Okay, so the primary currency here seems to be Dantooine Surveyor Notes, which we already have 3. I wasn't paying attention to what we get them from, but I'm assuming you get it from doing the patrol. We got it for doing the Marauder thing. We probably got it for doing one other quest. And then also, you probably get them from all the heroics. In fact, a quick way of checking here. Yeah, you get a few of them from. You get 2 each from the heroic 4s, and you get. Oh, you also get 2 from the heroic 2. That's nice. And you get 2 more from the weekly. So it's not bad trying to grind these, but for some of this larger, more expensive stuff, you have to stick around for a while. Okay, so we have the fastest hyper spanner in the West Reaches contract. Hire on a professional. Quick Vrick. Using this item grants you a new companion. Okay, so the big cheese here is you get Quick Vrick with all your surveyor notes. You get a crop harvester. That's not what a crop harvester is, excuse me. That is quite the piece of machinery. Wow. Then you get the homesteader set here. Let's preview all of this stuff with the new preview feature, which I love. It's really good. Is that all of it? Yeah, that's what the homesteader look is. That's a true homestead look. That's a good time. Me and my whopping rifle. Okay, so then we have a bunch of other stuff here. Hopefully it actually previews correctly. That is a stone wall. I would contend that. Rubble. Tree. Large. Oh man, some Dantooine trees, bro. I need some Dantooine trees in one of my lots. My houses, what are they called? I don't know. Just where you put everything. Farm fence. I probably skipped one of these. No, I didn't skip anything. Cargo transport. I gotta be honest, some of this furniture, at least compared to the stuff that you get on Osis, is pretty cool. Decorations. Guard hound. Oh, that's a cath hound, bro. That is a cath hound. Can I preview that? I can't really preview it, can I? Oh, no, I can. Look at that. That's a Cath Hound. That is a true Cath Hound right there. Homestead Rug. It's a decent rug. Melon crops. You could start your own farm with all these decorations. Then we got some Nova Blade stuff, which is probably a lot cooler. Ah, yeah, that is sweet. Those goggles are cool. Got the whole, like, infrared effect going on. The jacket is awesome. That's a jacket I might get for, like my smuggler or something. Yeah, that's sweet. That's a cool armor set. And then we have storage silo. I skipped 2 things. Don't worry, I'll go back to them. Tall fruit crops. Weak Dantooine stone wall. Yeah. Yarvok's gratitude. Show the rest of the world what a real philanthropist looks like. Tells the world of your legendary generosity. Requires completion of achievement, the Golden Dream. Oh, you know what that is? My friend was telling me about it earlier. We'll probably talk more about it in the achievement guide video. Then last, I skipped over these. We have the Nova Blade Walker. It's your typical walker, but it's been painted out in like this really cool faded, like spray paint color scheme. And then you have the Steadfast Cath Hound. Oh my god, a Cath Hound. I think I might save it for a Cath Hound. I really want to get Quick Vrick, but that'll take a lot of saving. Okay, guys. So that's Dantooine. That's the Dantooine Incursion event, part 1. We'll do a part 2 where we do the heroics. And then we'll do a part 3 where we go over some Dantooine achievements. Be mindful, E3 is coming up real soon, so this channel is just going to be pumping out a lot of videos. I'm going to do my best to keep up with the SWTOR content, but for now, I'm happy to have delivered this to all of you. So, yeah, that has been the Dantooine Incursion event. And I want to thank you all for watching it. Please leave a like or take a hike. Leave a comment because I love reading them. Open up the box below and visit my Patreon. A donation today keeps the YouTube fatigue away. Follow me on Twitter at ParksHarmon. Follow me on Twitch at SaiTorr. And subscribe me on YouTube if you haven't already. I upload a few times a week, sometimes a month. Check out my other videos upcoming and prior to, and have a good one. Peace out, everyone. I'll see you next time.